first we discuss about the introduction about fiber optic communication. For gigabits and beyond gigabits transmission of data, the fiber optic communication is the ideal choice. This type of communication is used to transmit voice, video, telemetry and data over long distance and local area networks or computer networks. A fiber optic communication system uses light wave technology to transmit the data over a fiber by changing electronic signals into light. That is, the electronic signal is converted into light by using light sources. Some exceptional characteristics features of this type of communication system like larger bandwidth, smaller diameter, lightweight, long distance signal transmission, low attenuation, transmission security and so on, to make this communication a major building block in any telecommunication infrastructure. Fiber optic communication is a method of transmitting information from one place to another by sending pulses of light through an optical fiber. The light forms an electromagnetic carrier wave that is modulated to carry information. An optical fiber is a dielectric waveguide that operates at optical frequencies. It confines electromagnetic energy in the form of light to within its surfaces and guides the light in a direction parallel to its axis. The fiber optic cable is made of high quality glass that is made up of silicon or plastic and it is flexible. The diameter of the fiber optic cable is 0.25 to 0.5 millimeter. That is slightly thicker than a human hair. A fiber optic cable consists of 4 parts: core, gladding, buffer and jacket. The core is the inner part of a optical fiber cable. The light is traveling within the core. The core cross section needs to be a circular one for most of the applications. Then second one is gladding. Gladding is an outer optical material that protects the core. The main function of the gladding is reflects the light back into the core. Then the main function of the buffer is to protect the fiber from damage. And thousands of optical fibers arranged in hundreds of optical cables. These bundles are protected by the cable's outer covering that is called jacket. Next one, the fiber optic cables jackets are available in different colors. The color yellow clearly signifies a single mode cable and an orange color indicates multi-mode. Next, types of optical fibers. There are 2 types. First one is single mode fiber and other one is multi-mode fiber. The single mode fibers are used to transmit one signal per fiber. That is, at a time we have to transmit only one signal. These fibers are used in telephone and television sets. Single mode fiber have small cores. And second one is multi-mode fiber. The multi-mode fibers are used to transmit many signals per fiber. These signals are used in computer and local area networks that have larger cores. The main principle of the light traveling through the core is total internal reflection. That is, when the light ray is incident on the interface between two medium having different indices at an angle greater than the critical angle, the light gets totally internally reflected within the medium of higher refractive index. That is, the angle of incidence is greater than the critical angle. At the time the total internal reflection takes place. The refractive index of a medium is defined as the ratio of velocity of light in vacuum to the velocity of light in the medium. Next one is, what are the conditions to achieve total internal reflection? The total internal reflection occurs at the interface between two dielectrics of different refractive indices only when the light is incident on the dielectric of lower index from the dielectric of higher index, that is dense to rare medium, that is dense to less dense medium. For example, glass to air medium. Then second condition is the angle of incidence exceeds the critical angle. So these are the two main conditions to achieve total internal reflection. The next one is the basic elements of optical communication system. It consists of three parts. One is transmitter, an optical fiber cable, and third one is the receiver circuit. When the input data in the form of electrical signals is given to the transmitter circuitry, it converts them into light signal with the help of a light source, which is placed in a transmitter part. The light source may be LED or laser. The source of LED, whose amplitude, frequency and phase must remain stable and free from fluctuation in order to have efficient transmission. The next, the light beam from the source is carried by a fiber optic cable to the destination circuitry, wherein the information is transmitted back to the electrical signal by a receiver circuit. That is, the receiver consists of a photodetector. The photodetector may be used pin or avalanche photodiode, which is used to convert the optical signal back into the electrical signal and reach the receiver. Next, we discuss about the advantages and disadvantages of optical fiber. The advantages are very thinner and higher carrying capacity, less signal degradation, that is low attenuation, lower power, it is very flexible and very lightweight. These are the main advantages of optical fiber communication. The main disadvantages of fiber optic over copper wire cable is, the first one is optical fiber is more expensive than copper cable. Then second one is optical fiber cannot be joined together as easily as copper cable. For example, for long distance we have to join more than one fiber optic cable. So we have to use the technique using fiber splicing technique for joining those fibers. So it requires training and expensive splicing and measurement equipment. So these are the main disadvantages compared to copper wire cable. The next one is, what are the applications using fiber optic communication is, due to its variety of advantages, optical fiber communication system has a wide range of application in different field. The first one is public network field, which includes trunk networks, junction networks, local access networks, submerged systems, synchronous system, etc. Then another one is the field of military applications, and civil, consumer and industrial applications. Then field of computers, which is the center of research right now. Then medical. So these are the main applications of optical fiber communication system.